What do I think of that of the main storyline of Midnight then? Because we just finished it. That was the main storyline of Midnight. So the first zone, this bring the map up. Whatever this place is, the Eversong Woods. I don't really care. Oh, there's the prey stuff. We'll definitely check that out tomorrow. Absolutely. And we'll see whatever this one is. This Salvareth's Haven. I didn't really find this whole area that interesting. Eversong Woods didn't really do it for me. There just wasn't really anything I gave a fuck about in Eversong Woods. I know some people are gonna love it because it's like the Blood Elf starting place. Blood Elf starting place. I didn't even make a Blood Elf in Burning Crusade. I did not give a shit for them. They were too human. Wasn't really fussed about them. So I don't even know if I did. Maybe I leveled one, but I didn't really give a shit about it, right? So like I don't even know if what it looked like before, and I don't know if I even care. Zul'Amon I liked. I liked Zul'Amon quite a lot. Because I like the trolls as a race of people, but ever since the whole Zul'Jin and Hakkar thing, the lower just haven't really been a thing, right? There's just been nothing, and the lower are cool. They're giant beast gods, and they're kind of sick. But yeah, since Hakkar and Zul'Jin and stuff, they just haven't really been a thing, which kind of for me took away a bit of the trolls' uniqueness, right? Like Taurens have the Earth Mother, orcs are all about who's the strongest. Who the else do you get for? Then you had the trolls who had the lower in like original races. I'm trying to think. I've completely forgot about the other original race. Oh, and the undead. The undead were all like Lich King and stuff, and they had the whole thing for like Wrath that was really cool. The trolls lost all their lower in like Burning Crusade, and then there's just nothing about them. Taurens still have the Earth Mother, and the orcs are all just, orky. But like, so when they took the lower away, the trolls just were kind of like, what, they have funny accents and they're tall. That's the thing, right? Like, there was nothing to them. So I'm really glad we've got the lower back for the trolls. I thought Zul'Amon was it was a good storyline. Like, I know the sister and the brother are both kind of annoying, but I think in general I just enjoyed bringing the lower back. So I liked this whole zone. Harrendar. So okay, so here's the thing. I did Zul'Amon first and then did Harrendar after. My friend did Harrendar first and then Zul'Amon after. And I think Zul'Amon was the better zone, and he thinks Harrendar was the better zone. And I feel like it's because it's the exact same story twice. Right? Like, you go in, they don't like you, you help them reconnect with their gods, then they like you, and they team up with you against whatever's causing the problem. In Zul'Amon, it's the guy who's doing the void stuff, the big ogre, and in Haradar, it's the leader of their people that's controlling the light blue, right? Like it's the exact same story, just copy and pasted with different people in it. And like the Haradar have the cool. I really like the zone. The zone is sweet. It's like prehistoric and dinosaurian, like cool, overgrown. It looks sick. And I love the new. I'm actually gonna make a healing druid just so I can make a new Haradar druid, so I can have those cool new druid forms. But it's the same story twice. It's the Zul'Amon story is the Harrendar story, and the Harrendar story is the Zul'Amon story. It just depends which one you do first, I think. They're like almost exactly the same, which threw me, but sure. Then you have the story with Arator, where you like go around and do like around the world, around here sort of thing. I didn't hate that. It was a bit of a small storyline, like not a lot happened. You just kind of flew around to some places that were recognizable to do with the Warriors of Light and Paladins and all that. And right, I don't really have much to say on that one. I like the remaking of the Father's Shield. That was cool, and I like that he uses it as his own shield now. Like, that was a nice storyline, but it was kind of a bit of a nothing for me. Like, I've been to all those places, but not in donkey's years. So I was just a bit sort of like, oh, we're going back to Scarlet Monastery? What do you mean we're going back to Scarlet Monastery? Right? Well, it was cool, but like, Black Rock Mountain? How long has it been since anyone has been in Black Rock Mountain? Eons ago. I don't know, maybe they've had some more recent updates that I haven't really paid any attention to, but I don't think I did Black Rock Mountain since Classic. Long. And Voidstorm is... Sure. Lothrax or whatever, the golden demon, the light change demon, is kind of a dickhead the entire time. So he's kind of annoying. I like the Void guy. The Void guy's such a little asshole, and I like him. He's just constantly with everyone just for the sake of it. Like, he's quite funny. But and what's it? Revealing that what's her name? Illyria had the shadow or the void Naru in her, and then void beaming the other Naru and blowing it up. That was all sweet, right? That was a cool cinematic. Like, I liked that part. So I think Zul'Amon and Voidstorm are my favorite stories. I think Harundar would be better if it wasn't just a copy and pasted Zul'Amon storyline, essentially. Like, also, I feel like I've done the first couple of places twice now, and I feel like the Harundar one is a lot more like looping around doing bullshit. Like, the Zul'Amon one is like, you could say going to the different lower places is a lot of looping around and doing bullshit, but you're doing something, and you get like a world buff at the end of each one, which feels cool. In Harundar, when they're like, oh yeah, go to this weird shiny place and kill some things, and then gather some dream dust, and then give dream dust to some random people around town. Go do some chores around town, and then give them all some Ulm dust or whatever. And I'm just like, why are we doing town chores? Why am I cleaning up shit? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, but yeah. No, So, Eversong Woods was definitely the worst zone, I think. Zul'Amon was probably my favourite. Voidstorm second, Harundar third, Eversong Woods last. Like, the thing is, I really like the Harundar zone, but the story wasn't particularly... Again, it was just the Zul'Amon story again. And, like... Why do I give a shit about the Zul'Amon story again? We just did it. So,